I thought we came out to a good start, which was nice to see after the last couple games. I'm not sure we were real crisp the last 5 minutes of the first quarter and the entire second quarter, but it was nice to see us be able to make a change, come out in the third quarter a little bit more focused, got a couple stops, did a better job of taking care of the basketball, made some shots, and kind of got into a little bit of a rhythm there in the third quarter. Then I thought that last group in the fourth quarter, that's the best they've guarded ever. We've had a couple of fourth quarters where that group's given up 20-some points, and tonight they gave up 11. I was really happy with the way that they finished the game defensively.
You guys really took advantage of what they were giving you down low. Was that the plan coming into the game, or did you figure that out?
Well, it's tough. With Kent State, it's difficult because they play so many defenses, so you got to be prepared for just about everything, and I thought our players did a good job of adjusting to what they were giving us and attacking. And, Hannah and Jazz in particular did a great job of finding space down there and got themselves some easy shots and then made some easy shots. Getting them's the first part, but then finishing is also an important part of that. I thought they both did a good job in that area.
Last year's team, I think people remember that for the three-point shooting more than anything. This year's club, is this more about defense, creating turnovers and scoring that way than you guys still take a ton of threes, obviously, but
we take our
the
share.
identity
Yeah.
of this team this year is more defensive oriented.
Yeah, I think we're a little bit better defensively this year, and I think this team's a little bit more diversified in that we don't have to shoot three-pointers to be successful. And I think last year, we really had to get KB and Mariah Byard and Lexi going from the outside to have big nights. And, that we wouldn't have been as successful. We scored 47 points and only made 5 3-pointers in the first half. That would have never happened last year. We just didn't have the skill set to do that. And this year's team's a little bit more diversified and able to score around the rim a little bit better than that team, I think.
You guys haven't clinched yet, as I learned here at the end of the game. How do you not fight, or how do you fight yours? You hit the fast forward button. You've got some games left against teams in the bottom of your division, and the writing's on the wall. You guys are going to be the ones who are going to get the championship eventually. But how do you stay in the moment and not look ahead to 2 weeks from now?
No, I think you respect the fact that you get to play college basketball 3 more times and make the most of those opportunities. I've said this before. This team, they love to play basketball. I think they're all looking forward to playing on Saturday. And no matter what happens Saturday, they're going to be looking forward to that they get to play another game on Wednesday. And, that's kind of they work hard. They're held to a pretty high standard. And I think the fun time is when you do get to play against somebody else and you get to have a night where you win and celebrate with your teammates and know that hard work paid off. So I don't know that anybody's really looking forward to anything past trying to beat Buffalo on Saturday at this point.
Since the one loss to Buffalo, you guys have beaten teams by an average of over 25 points. How much confidence does that give you going into the rematch?
I don't know. None. Somewhere in there. We got to beat Buffalo. Buffalo's different than each team that we played has been different. The style that Akron plays is very different than what Kent does, is very different than what Miami did. And whomever we played after that, I don't remember. But, Buffalo's very different in how they play. So I think we're playing good basketball, and that's nice to see. But we were playing good basketball before we played Buffalo as well. So I think we need to make sure that we're pretty sharp and play a little bit better basketball, I suppose.
I haven't looked at the numbers for the season, but is Kara your leading assist player this year too?
Probably, yeah.
How much has she developed into? And again, you guys are so versatile. I don't know if you're positioned 1 through 5, but a lot of times she's your de facto point guard or distributor, however you want to label it this year.
Mm-hmm, absolutely. it was nice that Kiara scored her 1,000th point, but like I said on that day, to to limit her as a 1,000-point scorer is really limiting her game. You know, I think she's distributing the ball better than she ever has. She's guarding better than she ever has. She's rebounding better than she ever has. Even though she didn't have any steals tonight, she generally leads us. She lead us in steals too. Yeah. So I mean, she's a kid that's able to. I mean, the 1,000 points that she scored is a nice milestone, and it's a milestone that she deserves. But that's a small part of what she's been able to do for us this year.
44 points in the paint. Did you feel like those came easy to you, or came with some extra work?
Well, they were easy for me. I was just watching. And I think it came from a lot of work. You know, it's the combination of people like Kiera and Yamani. I mean, they've got 11 assists between the two of them. You know, KB got in the paint a little bit, Dom got in the paint a little bit, and then passed it to Jazz and Hannah at the rim, and then Jazz and Hannah had to catch it and finish it. You know, there's a lot going on in a short period of time, and I thought, as has been pretty typical of us throughout the year, that we moved the ball and we shared the ball pretty well, and we got it to the correct person, so to speak, and that person made enough shots for us to win tonight.